In this video, we're going to show how the North52 Decision Suite Business Rules Engine, Dynamics 365 and Power Apps portals can be used to calculate small-scale technology certificates for renewable energy systems. These certificates act as a form of currency and can be sold to recoup a portion of the cost of purchasing and installing the system, or transferred to other individuals and businesses at a negotiated price. The number of certificates is determined by the geographical location, the installation date, the amount of electricity generated in megawatt hours, and a maximum deeming period. The details for the calculations are available on the Australian Government Clean Energy Regulator website. Part of the calculation is determined by ratings based on the installation postcode. The number of eligible years or deeming period is shown in this table. We will show using Microsoft Power Apps portals and the North52 Decision Suite how we can easily build an online calculator for small-scale solar installations. The North52 Decision Suite will be used to implement business rules that hide and show fields and sections on a portal form, and calculate the number of eligible STCs and log an audit of the calculation. Our first set of rules determines how the Power Apps portals form behaves based on field data. We set up a client-side North52 formula to run on the onload event of the web form and whenever the small generation unit type field changes. Under the deployment settings section, we select the appropriate portal. When the formula is saved, North52 automatically binds the rules to the relevant entity form. Looking to the rules in this decision table, we can see two conditions based on field values. If the small generation unit type is solar and the number of STCs does not contain data, then we want to show the calculation period and postcode fields and hide the calculation results section. If the number of STCs does not contain data, we want to hide the calculation period and postcode fields and hide the calculation results section. Let's see these rules in action. We open the calculator form in Power Apps portals. Let's look at a completed form first. We can see the calculation period and postcode fields and the calculation results section showing. This is because the small generation unit type field is set to solar and the number of STCs field has a value. If we create a new calculation, we can see that the form is not displaying all fields and sections. Once we select solar from the small generation unit type field, the calculation period and postcode fields are shown. And once we complete the form and submit it for calculation, the calculation results section is shown. Now that we have done the calculation, let's review the North52 formula powering the calculation. This formula executes on the save and update event of a small generation unit calculation record and when these selected fields change. The formula has three decision tables which are used for the STC calculation. The first determines the zone and rating based on the postcode entered. The double brackets in the cells means between, so when the condition is checked, there will be a match when the postcode value equals or falls between the two numbers. Our test example had a postcode of 2034 and therefore matched on row 13, setting the zone variable to 3 and the rating variable to 1.382. Next, we calculate the deeming period based on the installation date. We obtain the year using the getYear function. This can be seen here on the global calculation sheet. In our test, the year was 2021, so the deeming period variable is set to 10. Finally, we calculate the number of eligible STCs. This is based on the calculation period field and the values set in the previous decision table sheets. In our test, we specified 10 years, so our calculation is going to be 5 times 1.382 times the minimum of 10 or our deeming period, which was 10 also. This comes to 69.1 and saved into a whole number field as 69. We also update the postcode zone and system type fields on the record. The last rule we apply is saving an audit log of the calculation using the create note trace log function. We can see this on the record via the model-driven app. As you can see, it is a comprehensive snapshot of all the detail surrounding the execution of the rules, providing full auditability of everything used to calculate the rules. Thank you for watching. If you would like to learn more about how North52 can help you implement complex rules on the Microsoft Dynamics 365 and Power Apps platforms, Please visit our websites or contact us using the information on the screen. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel too.